Clags. Yeah. Lovely looking dogs, aren't they? Malinois. Stop pulling. So yeah, I love my city, I'll be honest. I worked all over the country. Worked in some lovely places, Bath, Somerset, the Cotswolds, everywhere, Cumbria, Derbyshire, everywhere. I've worked everywhere, every county. But I still like coming home. I don't work away now, obviously. That was 20 years ago. Or longer than that. Jesus Christ, yeah. Way longer than that. But it's always nice to come home to the place where you were born and raised. Even though my family is originally from Sheffield. My granddad was from Sheffield, he moved to Stoke, met me nan. And that was it. So we'll have a sit on this bench, which is in loving memory of Tony Evans, who spent many happy hours in this park with his dogs, Max and Jock. Rest in peace, Tony. I'll take over that role now, Tony, because I like sitting in this park as well. So yeah, Stoke's pot industry, they're supposed to be rejuvenating it, and you know, but with fuel costs for gas for the kilns, there's a few that's Emma Bridgewaters. There's still a few small pot banks, but not like it was in the 60s and 70s when Dalton and Wedgwood, Ainsley, China, loads of them. I think in Longton alone, one of the towns, there was 60 odd pot banks, so that's at least 60 bottle ovens. The nearest bottle oven from here is in Hanley, which is not too far away. They're a brilliant thing to look at, but they use a hell of a lot of fossil fuels, coal and coke for burn, for fire, all the wear, and most of that production goes on abroad now. And I think even Royal Dalton send their stuff abroad now to be painted, I don't know, I'm sure they do. Terrible really. So when all the pot banks shut, and then all the pits shut as well, it sort of left Stoke in a dire situation, because that's all we had, pot banks and pits. So there was a lot of unemployment in the 80s, and still is, even though there's a lot of retail parks now and stuff like that. But yeah, Stoke isn't a bad city if you stay out of the city. I'm lucky, I'm on the outskirts. You can probably see the town just through the trees up there. From here it's about half an hour's walk. Well, I tell you even that, probably 20-25 minute walk. And then Stoke is probably 45 minutes, an hour the other way. But both shadows of the former selves. I don't bother going uptown now. There's no shops up there where I like, really. All the old gun shops, and there used to be a brilliant shop. Trying to think of the name of it. And it used to sell everything for the countryside. Rabbit nets, purse nets, gun cartridges, anything you could think of to do with the outside, with the country life they used to sell. And as a kid, when I used to go shopping with Mum, I used to stand in the window and all the stuff in the window, because there was everything. Brilliant. But sadly, that shop's no longer there. It's not been there for probably 30 years. And everything else shuts. Banks shut, shoe shops, loads, and all turn into chicken joints. So you can't get a pair of shoes, but you can get some fried chicken. But I'm lucky because we get out from the city now. I'm out towards the Leek end of the city, so we're more into the countryside this side, surrounded by countryside really. Stoke-on-Trent is. If you look over there you can see Mary Church. I don't know whether you can see it. Anybody who watched the video about the tale of Sauntering Ned and the Body Snatchers, that's Mary Church up there. So I think Bucknell was in the Domesday Book, I'm not sure. But where I live it's called Bucknell. And it was all known at one time as the Oberley district, years and years ago. There's still remnants here. You've got Oberley Road, which is not far from here. Well, this park, when I was a kid, this park was absolutely fantastic. It was well kept, flower beds, it was immaculate. You know, it was somewhere nice to come. Still nice now, but it's gone to rack and ruin. The council don't spend any money on the upkeep of it. The buildings are empty. But it's like every park, isn't it? And the vandals move in, start smashing stuff up, as they do. Anyway, been on 5 minutes here. Head home, have a coffee. Wonder if Monkey's done the passport yet for getting into Stoke. There's no way Derby's getting that. I'll be on the border. I'll turn here around straight away and get back to Derbyshire. I'm only joking, Darbs. Welcome Stoke anytime, just as long as I'm not here. Yeah. Right folks, enjoy the rest of your day. It's still nice, the sun's still shining. Well, it's gone behind the cloud now, typical. Oh no, here we go. Here's the sun. Wait for it. Right, enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. See you later. Thanks for joining me. That's right.